Good evening. I am going to get back on my elemental spread and studying with my Blood Moon Tarot deck. So let's start. Oh, I didn't write. That's okay. So after 8 of honey, we have the Fool. This was the card that hooked me on this deck. And I think I first saw it on Tumblr before I started doing anything on Instagram. The Fool. It's such a wide open space on the other side of the doors. Okay. That's just bang. Wrote that down. Fill everything in. The rest of the stuff in later. Next in air is the 6 of songs. And we are on day 10. Just fill that in. And fire. Now, well, we're going to take this one tonight. And it is the Ace of Songs. Fire, Ace of Songs. And Sometimes I face all the bottoms towards the center. Today I decided, or with this batch I decided not to. And next in this batch, Earth is the queen of honey, the queen of Earth, the queen of honey. And water, we have Ace of Dreams, Ace of Dreams, no skins. Okay. And let's read the Fool. Other way. Can I? I can't. No, I can't. I thought I could. Okay. The Fool. Beginnings. Naivete. Awe. Beginnings. Excuse me. Before we come into this world, we exist as part of the void. We are nothingness. And though that may seem frightening, it allows us infinite potential. If we are nothing, we can become anything. This card is one of new beginnings, our first breath, our first choice, our first step in a long journey. The Fool is the hero who must adventure through the unknown and learn the lessons offered in each card of the major arcana. From the beginning, I wanted this card to feature a small figure in an impressive landscape to invoke a feeling of awe. However, a landscape on its own wasn't creating enough interest and mystery to suit the way I wanted the Fool to feel. That's when the massive doorway appeared in my sketches. Only a sliver of the landscape remains visible beyond this gateway and adds to the idea of crossing a threshold into a new and unknown world. It is a portal from non-existence to existence, from zero to one. The doorway's guardian offers various gestures and mudras. Excuse me. One hand is welcoming, the other is warning to slow down and take heed. Another suggesting a meditative pose, and more seemingly to gently pull at the darkness to reveal the world beyond. This card asks, what are you beginning? With what mindset are you stepping into it? What opportunities await you if you take a risk? What is new and unknown to you? And how do you feel about it? What advice should you heed? And moving on to songs. The 6 of songs. Comfort. Comfort. The reflection on the water glows with a golden light. Warm memories ripple out along the surface, welcoming me into a dream of comfort. Each ridge of a shell calls forth a kind memory, but I cannot retreat forever deeper within those spirals, or I may never want to come out again. 6 is comfort, and now it can be healing at times and distracting. And 6 is comfort, and how it can be healing at times and distracting others. Where do you take comfort? When do you seek comfort, and for what purpose? Do you feel safe enough in your daily life? How can you comfort? How can comfort give you the space to heal and regain your strength? How can you give others comfort? Does taking comfort in the past keep you from looking to the future? Does a desire for familiarity prevent you from exploring new and wonderful things? Am I too comfortable? Ace of Songs. Emotion. There, where the water bubbles up from the secret springs, where lilies unfurl, glint, catching tears and laughter in their petals. This is where the heron wades deep, and I wade deeper still into endless song. The first card of the suit embodies the energy of songs, water and emotion. It is the overflowing heart and secret wells of desire. It is the melody of life that moves us or enchants us and leads us astray. The element of water can grant you compassion, softness, and connection to the world. Check in and ask yourself how you relate to the deep sea of your emotions. Deep sea of your emotions. How do you relate? overwhelmed too much of the time. Quenching my fire. Queen of Honey. Self-mastery. Queen of Honey in Earth. Self-mastery. From a single fruit, a river of gold will flow, if the queen wishes it so. As she thinks of flowers blooming, the garden unfurls its glory. Anything she dreams of, she has the power to grasp from the ether and pull down into the tangible world. The Queen of Honey is a master of her craft and of manifesting her plans. She knows how to pace herself, when to push herself, and when to be gentle. Under her hand, even the most meager of resources can become a feast. What is your work? What dreams do you want to manifest? How will you make them happen? What practices are important to you? Do you pace yourself when there is a mountain of work to do? Do you need to motivate yourself or be gentle and take a break? How do you balance those? How can you make the most out of any circumstances you are given? How do you practice discipline? Remember, I'm my own Earth Mother. And Ace of Dreams back. Mind. Ace of Dreams and water. Mind. The moth, the toothy hound, and the unblinking inner eye stand at the gate. These are messengers from the inner world, the forms of dreams and fears. The first card of the suit embodies the energy of dreams, air, and breath. It is the body's electricity and the buzz of anxiety. It is the mind full of storm clouds or a night full of singing stars. The element of air can grant you clarity and helps you to weigh your choices. Check in and ask yourself how you relate to the territory of your mind. Emotions and abstracts. Confuse and cloud. And let's call that done for tonight. Stay safe. And they cut me off, I don't know why. Stay safe. Peace. I love you all. Toodles.